Hi, my name is Flossy, and this is my 1999 Ford E350 Step Van, my tiny home on wheels. Look, isn't that so pretty? Oh, it's like my little homestead. I have lusted after this ladder for so long, and it's very good timing because I need to replace the chimney cap on my fireplace. This ladder has made this job possible.
Are there other plants that grow like that on trees? This is so beautiful.
Maybe. We have been blessed by the abundance of the forest with a, look at that. Wow! Huge mushroom harvest. Good morning, everybody. My van is currently a very big mess. And today I thought I would do one of my least favorite jobs, but very necessary, of completely reorganizing and sorting everything up here. I have these boxes that I have sorted everything into, and over time what's in each box has gotten muddled. So I'm going to separate it. I've got hair dye in this one, seeds in this one. I'm going to put food or first aid in one, and I've got spices and herbs in the other. And then I'm going to see if I can dry some mushrooms, and also I have a whole little tiny spice racks for my day-to-day access of spices, so I'm going to fill them all up because all of those are currently empty. So I'm going to put y'all on a time lapse, and we're going to just putter away and get organized. I'm going to put some music on, have a little boogie, and it is going to feel really good because there is a direct correlation for me between how my mental health is doing and how tidy and organized my space is. So let's get that shit organized. I'm so proud of my house. Siren, the Step Van, my tiny home, really is and feels like the heart of my being, something I am so deeply proud of creating. I may not always be naturally tidy or organized and have everything in its place, but every so often a tidy up and a clean resets everything, setting both my mind and my space back in order and peace. It is a delightful feeling and worth the effort of every second. Spices, tea, seeds, hair dye, pterodactyls, underwear. And I'm gonna put this one here for like dried foods and stuff. And then this last one, mini one, is like extra first aid stuff and my stick and poke tattoo kit. Much better, much tidier. Now I'm gonna tidy this side of the van because it is also a mess. Well, things might have been going less than favorably in some areas of my life, but I'm trying to focus on the abundance. And right now, I'm really feeling the abundance through YouTube, both from you all supporting me and watching, and these sponsorship things that are coming through, providing me with things that I actually really need, that I can wholeheartedly recommend to you in a way that I can afford them currently. I have a discount code for this ladder. It's 5% off. You can see the discount code and the links for US and Canada in the description below. I have actually been looking out and waiting for this ladder to come across my plate. Sometimes manifestation truly feels real in a way that blows my mind. Just when you need something, with patience and an open heart and mind, it might just come. However, it might not be the way you expect it. Abundance comes in ways that you might need rather than ways that you might initially expect or dream of. So, it's been a busy few days and I have gotten up to some things. I installed a laptop stand here for watching TV in bed, which has been super cool. And the van is in a good state right now. It is just looking nice, tidy. Today, for some strange reason, I am feeling really positive, really uplifted, and productive. Oh, I have to show you this. Look, isn't that so pretty? Oh, it's like my little homestead. I feel so proud of like the aesthetic right here. It is really cute. I grew all of these shallots myself, and then there's a whole lot of garlic here as well. It's very small garlic, but oh, it's been really super nice having a little garden plot this year. As I keep reiterating, I am semi-nomadic. I have always been semi-nomadic. I have rented parking spots at various times in the times that I have lived in a van and been there and then traveled from there or traveled islands in a larger area. And I think this is a very valid and normal way of living in a van. Some people do not travel all the time. I think there's this glorification of people who are constantly on the move. That is fantastic for those people who want to do that. And I am one of those people who loves to roam a lot, but I really appreciate having a place to come back to. So I have farm chores. I contribute to the property that I stay on. I look after a horse and scoop horse manure a lot. And I get to have a small little tiny garden plot. I haven't really shown it too much, but I've shown it over on my Patreon. They've seen it several times and it just feels really good. So growing a garden means I have a little harvest, and this is getting close to Samhain, getting close to harvest, the end of summer. Oh, that is hard to say. But it also means the beginning of mushroom season. I'm going to go mushroom hunting tomorrow for the first time. I think I'm a little early, so we'll see. However, I'm excited and very proud of this. And also, look how super cute that looks. One day, when I have my dream property, a tiny little cabin in the middle of nowhere, I plan to have a very big garden and be proper off-grid homestead. Maybe I will live van life with my van when I come off of the island to go traveling and then come back to my tiny cottage. I don't know. I am working so hard towards this goal. Look, more garden produce. Anyway, thanks to these guys, I have this ladder. I have lusted after this ladder for so long, and it's very good timing because I need to replace the chimney cap on my fireplace. This goes outside. I can't tell you enough the number of times that I've been driving through the forest and taken the top of my chimney out with the low-lying trees. So I have recently bought this. It is slightly sturdier. I don't actually know if it's the right size, but between this one and the other one, we should be able to figure it out. So the first step is to put the ladder up, figure out how to open and extend it. It is a telescoping ladder and you can get a discount code for it. This thing is amazing because I have a garage underneath my bed and I have been wanting a ladder that I can take with me and store under the bed, pull out anywhere. So if I am in the middle of nowhere and I want to get on the roof to check my solar panels, check cables, check the fan, which also coming up soon, I'm going to use the ladder again because I need to reseal all of that for winter. The top of my van roof is fiberglass and I need to put some Sikaflex or silicone all the way around. Probably not Sikaflex actually. So let's get this ladder out and see if we can install this chimney. So to explain it, these little catches in this green light, which turns red if it's not fully latched, is how the ladder telescopes. And it's best to start at the bottom. If you start from the top, it doesn't feel like it's latched because as it collapses, it naturally pushes these in and it just closes down. Let's do this. This is the sorry situation my chimney faces itself in. I might need this bit because I think this goes from 5 to 3. And I brought a 3mm chimney cap, which is this size, but this is a 5-inch insulation. So I might need to put that on, and then the other check cap will go on top of there once I pull this off. Which I'm going to do at the bottom of the ladder, not the top. Trying to cut a rivet off. Hang on. Yay! I did it! Didn't hurt myself. Have this. Excellent. Alright, so the next job is to get this and that together. So I'm going to attach it. So we're going to screw it together and then put some of that, which is heat-proof silicone. So let's do that. I got the cap off. Hopefully this is still usable. I think so. But I'm using this stuff because if the chimney gets hot, it will withstand the temperature. This is silicone, so it will hold these screws in those spots. Waterproof or a smoke-proof seal, but to like bind the two together so that they don't vibrate apart. And the silicone will dry nice and fluid and bendy. I put this back together so that I don't waste the rest and can use it again sometime in the future. There you go. Good as new. You would never know that these two things are different parts. And this is protecting it. The rain cannot get in underneath here, and this will go over my 5-inch chimney insulation. Let's go put it up. Alrighty. Alright, I want to put one more screw in here. There isn't a hole, so I need to drill one. I think I might move the ladder over actually. Really slowly. This drill bit is really blunt. There we go. Alrighty, now my teeny tiny screw. Okay, so maybe I needed to drill my hole a little bit bigger. That's better. Oh yeah. Look at that. Good and sturdy. Yay! It is good and sturdy. It's not going anywhere. I feel good about driving down the highway. It is all sealed. That's as far as some of these screws go in because they're not the original ones. It is not clean anymore, but at least it's not going anywhere. So stoked that this ladder has made this job possible. Like, hooray! This thing is excellent. And now it will be perfect to fold up and stash in my garage right here. So I'm gonna clean up, put everything away, put the ladder away. Perfect. And look at that. It fits perfectly in here. This space is for my wetsuit bucket and some firewood. I've got camping gear, fuel, tools, diesel heater, and then all my electrical system is in there. Sweet. There you go. Pretty organized for me. I have just run through town to the post office to drop off a whole lot of postcards and stickers to Patreons. It gives me so much joy to send you all mail, and I am stoked to have your support. Thank you so much. I think I sent out, it gives me joy to see all your names in my YouTube comments and then send you mail. It really is sweet. I am making myself feel better and heading to the forest to go and hunt for mushrooms. It is coming into autumn season, so wish me luck. I don't know if I'll find any, but we'll see.
Are there other plants that grow like that on trees?
Somebody's beat us to it. As chicken of the woods. Okay, there are mushrooms out here. We just gotta look. Wow. It's like magical forest land. We just like walking through the creek.
This is so beautiful. I wonder if these are the
Wow. This is like the golden hour, the perfect time of day. Oh my god. Oh my god. Maybe. Maybe? Maybe? Maybe. Color.
What are these guys?
The red ones? No, don't know. Yeah, see
yeah.
this is a chanterelle.
Yeah.
Can you see the gills?
Yeah. Oh my god, I love your chanterelle.
So there are a lot of russula mushrooms here, and only some of them have the bacteria that turns into a lobster mushroom, but this is what they look like beforehand. Donk. I think so. There we go. See how red it turns?
Wow.
And like it changes the texture. Like also have to cut some of these bits off.
Wow.
It's pretty. Yes. That guy.
Oh yeah, oh my gosh. Yes, I do.
Pretty purple. Look at that.
Yes.
That's beautiful.
My mouth is watering.
I'm like, is there any more? Oh, there is another one. There we go.
Yeah, so cool.
I know. Just wonder, like, they're so hidden.
There's quite a bit.
And then when we take the moss off of it, wow, look at that. Wherever you find one, you might just find a bunch more. Look at them, they're everywhere. Put it back to sleep. There's so much more over there. Where are they? I can't see. Right there.
Trying to be a videographer.
You're doing great. I really appreciate you.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. This is a bolete mushroom. I don't know if it is poisonous or not, so I'm gonna have to take it back. But when it cuts, it turns blue. Like the bruising is blue. But see how it's got the spongy texture?
Yeah. That's so cool.
Yeah, that's a part of the bolete family. But the bolete family is huge. Oh, it's so beautiful. Wow, like look at that purple. It's beautiful. Coral, I'll have to look up which kind. I don't know what that is. I think it just could be a shelf polypore or something like that. This is one of my favorite forests. Look at this trail. We have been blessed by the abundance of the forest with a huge mushroom harvest. We have hedgehog mushrooms, chanterelle mushrooms, and lobster mushrooms today. Wow! And lots of pictures of mushrooms to go home and identify, including I picked a bolete because I am unsure whether it is an edible one or not. But we shall find out because I have recently bought more books on mushrooms because I don't have enough. I have tons of books on mushrooms. And we'll find out because the more you research, the more you take pictures, the more you look things up, the more you learn.
Oh.
You can come closer too.
Like this?
Yeah.
Is that good?
Yeah, perfect. Whoa, I'm so stoked.
Wow.
It's like a noodle. Like, this is a cauliflower mushroom. Wow. Before cleaning and sorting, I'm going to sort it all out, clean it all up, separate them, put them in piles, clean them. What? For size reference, that's my shirt on the entire stovetop. Now we have cleaned everything. Look at that. So, lobster mushrooms, chanterelles. There's a couple of different colors. There's the spring and the summer, or the white and the golden ones. This, I believe, got a little bit damaged in my bag, is a hedgehog mushroom. Like, see that? Little spines. Chanterelles, 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 chanterelles. 2 pieces of chicken in the woods. And cauliflower. Wow!
Holy! That's a lot.
I feel so blessed with an abundance of food. And now we're going to package it up to split between us. We split them up to share. Some to go, some for me. What? Aha!
That's a lot.
Can't really tell. The sunset colors are happening in the sky. Thank you so much for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed coming with me. If you enjoyed it, please give this video a big thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. It really means a lot to me. More than that, my Patreons. I could not do this without you. I will see you over on the community. And until next week, see you later. Goodbye.